Hey, what's up? It's your girl, LA The Life Toya, and today I got a dope guest with me. And just in case y'all don't know who she is, she done already did some numbers. She been doing her thing. I'm gonna allow her to introduce who she is.
What's up? It's your girl, Lady the Boss, rapper, songwriter, producer, director extraordinaire.
Okay. So we're gonna get right into this. So I met her at a content creator event, and she had me do a reaction to her song that she had, and it was dope. Okay, everybody was loving it. She didn't get no bad reviews. And so once I got to talk to her a little bit, I seen that she was dope, and that we're both from the Midwest. So I was like, yeah, she definitely got to come be on the podcast. Let everybody know what's going on. So let's start with what side of Chicago are you from?
I'm actually from Peoria, Illinois, which is about 2.5 hours from Chicago. But my family that I have that's in Chicago, they're on the south side. Everybody all over the south side.
Okay. So how old were you when you went and moved to Chicago?
I never lived in Chicago. That's just
where your family
my
just
family's
there.
there.
Oh, okay,
yeah, my
gotcha.
family's in Chicago. I was born and raised in Peoria.
Okay.
And then I moved here when I was 20.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, let's go back. How was childhood? How was like middle school for you in Peoria?
Honestly, I was outcast. Like the girl that you met at the content mixer.
It's not the girl that was in.
Okay. No, not even a little bit. My city don't really fuck with me like that. Like, sadly. I mean, but at the same time, this is what I will say, because I don't want to sound like a victim, because I'm not a victim. I'm a strong woman. Everything I went through, I had to go through to get to.
But it's your story, though.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
But I am, to be honest, I'm grateful for my city not really fucking with me like that. Because if they embraced me and held me, I probably would have peaked in high school.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of venturing out and, growing this big personality growing into this big personality that I am now. So,
right, exactly.
Yeah. So it's like it's a bittersweet thing when I talk about home.
Okay. So were you in a two-parent home or was it a single parent?
Yeah, I was in a two-parent home.
Okay.
Yeah. But I was raised by my grandparents. My parents. Ooh, that's a whole nother episode, child. But I can say it because I'm cool now. Like my parents, they got into a domestic situation where they both ended up dead. We'll just keep it above.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's just all we gonna say on that. It's a long story.
I am surprised. I'm just like, wow. Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear
No,
that.
you don't gotta be sorry. Like I was 8 months old when it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a baby. You can't really miss something you don't really know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do go through bouts of feeling like, damn, there's a part of me that I just don't know. 2 parts of me that I just.
So who raised you?
My mother's mother. And
okay. Did you have other siblings?
I personally don't have any other siblings. I'm technically an only child, but I was raised in like a sibling situation with other kids.
This is crazy. Let me see something. Let me see something. So I lost my sister. She was in domestic violence. Her child's father took her. She had 2 kids, a 3-year-old son, 2-month-old baby girl, and the baby was not his. And that's kind of more so what he was angry about. And so I did take her kids and raise them. I had my own. I adopted them, and it makes me think with her, because like sometimes she like acts out how she think or how she feel about it, because she never met my sister. She just knows me as her mother, because I had her since she was 2 months old. So to sit here and to be able to listen to your story, it's like, dang.
Yeah, it's
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot that you deal with growing up, especially in a very small town where everybody knows that happened.
Yeah.
So they're like, that's the girl. That's the girl with mama. That's the girl with mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? That I get that all my life. And then there's those adults that went to school with my parents that'll try to stop me and make me have a moment in Kroger's, child. Like, I know your mom. You look just like her. Oh my God. They be trying to do that shit.
I know, you probably like, okay, it's time for me to get out of here. Girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they do.
So what was so you went to high school, you graduated. How was high school? The same? Okay. What about college?
I didn't go to college. I did some college. I ain't gonna say I didn't go to college, that'd be a lie. But I didn't stay in college. I ended up moving out here.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, this is not what I'm supposed to be. I saw myself staying there and just maxing out on mediocrity.
Okay.
And I didn't want to do that.
Right.
So I got the hell out of there.
So coming to Atlanta, how has that been life changing for you, or has it been life changing?
Life changing is like an understatement.
Okay.
Yeah, like Atlanta totally embraced every quirk, every weirdness, everything that my city would say I'm doing too much. Atlanta's like, give me some more of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want all of that shit. So Atlanta really embraced me and allowed me to really be myself. And that's the most life-changing thing that could happen for me, because I've been projected on all my life, like I'm the girl whose parents this, or I'm the girl who's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, they already have all these stories about me before I even grew up to make my own name, so I got to change the narrative out here.
Okay.
So I appreciate that more than anything.
So so you said you do music. So what was you doing like out here? When did music start? Because I met you
As soon as I got out here, it was music. What I did was I worked with who is my mentor now, and like my manager, my best friend, my everything. Like his name is Josh. He has Ivy's Heavenly Cobbler is the name of his company.
Okay.
And when I first got here, I was working with him, and he was moving his product in and out of like barbershops, hair salons, nail salons, like a street vendor situation, but making money. I'm talking about cash in hand. We hand over fist with this food. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. And he like, you can do the same thing with your music. I'm like, how? He like, get some CDs. I'm like, nobody buys CDs. Nobody has a CD player. Baby, we went and bought them CDs. I started paying my rent, selling them.
Wow.
Literally, I never worked a job the whole time I've been out here.
Wow.
Never clocked in for nobody.
That's what's up.
Literally, I was hitting barbershops, hair salons, bakery shops, anything that would open the door.
That's where you
allow me to. I just asked them like, hey, is it okay if I drop a little 16 for real quick for y'all? And they let me, and I didn't cap myself. I said, it's any donation. And then we in the barbershop, girl, the niggas want to give me 20, and they be like, these broke ass niggas for this.
Trying to show out here. You say, okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you. You know?
Right.
So just like similar to how you met me with my speaker and microphone, that's how I used to hit barbershops.
Yeah.
And just all day long, I would leave my house at 8 a.m. and I wouldn't walk back in the door until I had a minimum of $300.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I was not.
So
playing.
with technology changing, and now we have more so social media where you can hit people you never would imagine, how has that helped you as an artist?
Honestly, social media kind of messed up my CD sales, girl.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Okay, so Young Jock shared one of my videos of me in the barbershop.
Okay.
And it went viral, millions of views. It was all over, all these outlets sharing it, and all these people talking to me and all this stuff. But I'm still doing my day to day. Even though I'm going viral and it looks huge on the internet, and in people's minds, it's like, oh, she's done, she's signed. No, I'm still
working.
I'm still working.
Yeah.
So it started to become, when I go out into the shops, more of a spectacle instead of them actually wanting to pay me.
Okay.
It started being more, can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you?
Right,
No money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And after I blanked and only made like, I think it was like $75 one day after I went viral, I said, I'm never going viral.
And that's something I talk about. My thing is going viral is cool, but like the money part behind it has to be
funny.
Max. But when the money part is behind it,
then
it definitely gets you motivated.
Yes, it gets you motivated.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Because me and my husband have a separate page called RNL Forever with our first initials, and it's all like voiceovers and skits and stuff that we like, couple stuff.
Yeah.
We got like 80K on TikTok.
Yeah.
So that's busting.
Because couples, they trend.
Yeah, they trend heavy.
They
trend
money
heavy.
from that.
Yeah, I already know. And
Yeah.
sponsorships and all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of getting back into that. I just recently dropped a couple of skits in like reality show form. So we kind of getting into that and kind of trolling Zeus and trolling VH1 and stuff like that. Yeah.
Don't forget Amazon, because they mess with y'all too.
Oh yeah, and Tubi. Yeah.
That's what's up. I love it. So, okay, you said you had a husband. So, how long have y'all been married?
We've been married for 4 years.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And y'all have kids?
We have one together.
Okay.
But separately, we got kids.
Okay. So, when you had one,
no baby.
Oh, that was your first baby.
Total, we got 8.
Excuse me, who got the 8? I mean, with the 7.
Total, we got 8.
You had kids?
He had 5 on his own, and I had 2, and then we had 1.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So
I got a 13-year-old. Like I got a grown
Wow.
child. Yep.
Okay.
I got a 13-year-old, a 9-year-old, and then our 1-year-old.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I started all the way back home. But I did promise God that if I do get married, I will give my husband one.
Motivation, girl. I be saying, I don't know really because my kids almost grown. But I was like, if I got married, we married again.
Yeah.
I definitely would. If my husband didn't have no kids and he like, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I gotta give him one.
But if we get a divorce, the baby goes with you.
Like I said, I would give. I mean exactly what I said. I didn't play.
Right.
Yeah, you forgot something. Not playing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what you got going on now? Besides, as far as the music part.
Well, right now my single "Get Me" is out on all platforms. I'm pushing hard. It's going to be out on P Valley. That's one of the placements that I got for it.
That's good.
I'm just trying to push it everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere where that song is not playing, I'm trying to get it playing.
Yes.
And just doing a lot of content and really networking with a lot of different people like yourself and going to those types of mixers and things and stuff like that because it really helps your numbers.
I'm trying to tell you, and it's something I had moved to Dallas, Texas for a while, that area. And content out there and people, they just like, it's a whole different vibe. And I'm like, I'm not used to this. I gotta go back to Atlanta.
Right.
So going out to that mixer and like meeting all y'all, girl, it just made me feel like, oh my, yes, this is what I've been wanting. And we always like collaborate. Nobody would know no Hollywood. Like, no, I got this numbers. I'm not gonna mess with you.
Right.
They just walking up to you with love. And so that's what I do love. And it was a bonus when I found out majority of us was from the Midwest. Because as you said, like my city don't mess with me either.
Right.
And everybody I done spoke to, city ain't messing with them.
Yeah.
So for us to all be to come together from the Midwest, we all vibe, we collaborate with each other. It was just dope.
Yeah, it really was. I love that. Was that your first one you ever went to with them?
Yeah, with them.
Yeah.
I was with Hope before because I moved here back in 2013. Yeah, we moved to Atlanta in 2013.
Okay.
And so I've worked with other people,
right?
But it's like I've moved away twice.
Okay.
So moved here, was here for 4 years, and I went to Chicago, Illinois, I'm gonna say, because I live in the suburbs. We was out there for a couple of years. Then I came back. I'm like, oh, I'm never coming back. I'm never leaving Atlanta again. I miss my people.
Right.
And so when I came back, I got into trucking, and so before I moved to Atlanta, I wanted to go to Texas.
Okay.
And that's when my sister got murdered. All this, I couldn't. Got all these kids. I had to adopt. And I was like, okay, I'm in trucking now. I keep getting work here. I'm gonna go to Texas. And girl, it was like God was trying to give me away. I was like, God, I'm so sorry. I see why you're keeping away. This is not for me.
This is not where
or my kids couldn't stand it. They was depressed. So I was like, oh, we gotta get out of here. Yeah. So, but that was my first time with them, and I'm thankful. I definitely would go to many more if I can make it.
They do them every Monday.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, they said they're going out to the ATV grounds.
What?
Yeah.
And
so
see, I happen to be off. I happen to be off that Monday, right? Girl, I'm gonna choice if I'm going early because I gotta come with y'all.
I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go.
Oh my! What time they supposed to start?
I think it's around the same time, like 6, 7.
My God, I gotta get off early.
Yeah.
I'm going in early.
That's gonna be fun.
There.
They said they're gonna try to make that an every Monday thing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make that like I feel like everybody needs like a spot.
Yeah.
Where people can be used to. I can start building a base.
Exactly.
And where they can get used to seeing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
so,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And
So was that your first time or?
That was my second time.
The second, okay.
Yeah, the first one was lit too, and they had some people in there too.
And I missed that one. I supposed to have dinner, but I had to work.
Yeah, they had some. That one I will say, child, they got in a fight. It was so funny.
I heard.
It got shut down, but then they moved it to like this crazy big ass mansion.
And that's
And they kept going.
Yep.
I said, damn.
I was
You
supposed
went
to
and got
be-
something to eat. I'm like, oh, hungry ass. Shit, y'all kept going. I was too salty. I was. When I started seeing the videos with the mansion, I'm like, wait, that girl had that same outfit on in my video. I know she. So the same night. Okay.
But okay, so where can they follow you at?
Y'all can follow me everywhere where hot shit's popping at. I am Lady the Boss, and it's IamLadyThaBoss.
All right, and so that's everywhere.
Yep, everywhere hot shit's popping.
Okay.
Y'all can Google Lady the Boss, and it'll bring y'all to all my stuff across. Like I got everything down to Pinterest. I got Christian Mingle, baby. You'll find me.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
You'll find me everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to touch on that before. So are you a Christian?
Yes.
Okay.
I am, yes.
So was you brought up in the church?
I was brought up in church, yes.
Okay, okay.
Baptist. I was brought up Baptist, yes.
Oh, Okay, that's dope. So I definitely love it. So I definitely know that, you know,
Oh,
God has his favor on you.
God,
you know, yes,
God.
he has definitely have his favor on you. And you're going to continue to prosper. And then just, you know, continue to share your story as well, because that's going to help somebody. So for somebody that's out there, I'm sure they can relate to your story, or maybe they're going through it. What kind of positive words do you have for them?
You can rewrite it. You're not stuck with the beginning. The beginning is just the beginning, and you have power within you without anybody else involved to change your story.
Yeah.
It just starts with you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming to bless my podcast.
Thank
I definitely
you so much
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Yes, you're welcome. And I look forward to seeing you at many more events or wherever. I'm messing with
everywhere.
you.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah. All right.
Yes,
thank you.
you, baby.
You're welcome. All right. So then we